Well, I'm coming into my destination is right around the corner here, and I'll be getting checked in here about 20 minutes or less. Actually, not even 20 minutes, probably more like 8 or 9. But yeah, I'm just trying to understand why it took me longer this time than it did last time to get here. Maybe. Okay. 35. Okay, I got you. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. Look at the pretty scenery here. Sun's setting right now, and it's only 5 o'clock. 1700 by standards of military time. Yeah, there we go. I'll just tone her down a little bit. Not speeding. Yeah, it's much easier to drive the speed limit nowadays when you're not in any hurry. If you're not in any hurry, you want to drive it like you're in a hurry. I never did understand that. Bridge here. I always like the view coming into Gatlinburg. I didn't film it last time because it was busy. It was a little bit more heavier traffic. In fact, it was backed up right about here, if I recall. It was on a holiday weekend. A lot of people came. A lot of people. Windshield's dirty. Okay, now back to 45. Anyway. Let's get her geared up a little bit. Still not speeding, still not speeding. If I recall, there's a couple of tunnels going in there. Is that on the other side? I can't remember. Still the river's following us. That kind of thing. Okay. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I should turn the lights on or not. I got driving lights. Impatient driver is about to pass me. Speed limit is 35. And he's got to be going at least 45. Must be locals. Pretty river right there. Check that out. If it ain't too cold. Oddly enough, the temperature has dropped about 5 degrees since I stopped at Walmart. I was looking for a jacket. They didn't have jackets at Walmart. Can you believe that? The one I bought the day before yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. It was too small. It's made in India, but you know they can't measure in India, I guess. I guess their size 44 is a little different than American size 44. Anyway, I'll give it to one of the kids when I get back. Too late, they're turning it in now. Yep, I'm gonna turn it off right now because I'm getting ready to pull into, I think, a tunnel. Is there a tunnel up here? Or is it on the other side? I forget. I know there's 2 tunnels that you go through when you're leaving. Covering up the microphone like I did last time. Or one time, not last time. Oh, I gotta get in the frame. I almost missed that. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. Alright, drop the speed limit. Get back in the correct lane. I think it's 25. Showing 32. That's a road. Oh, I feel like I'm on a joyride. Okay, off we go. All right, this is the last leg of my journey today. You'll see here me pulling in to town. This is the part that you rarely see in my videos because usually I'm driving like I am now, but there's hardly any traffic, so I'm not really worried about it. There's one of the hotels right there. Okay. I fail to understand why the cabins are so cheap and the hotels are so expensive. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Got a couple of neat little shops here. I walked over last time I was here and bought some stuff. Probably gonna do that again tomorrow before I leave on Thursday. Okay, I don't know what these signs are for. Doesn't look like crowded today. Then again, it is off season, you know. So you got herb shop right there. Grass stallion. Man, I gotta get a what you call it to hold the camera by. Should have done it at Walmart. Damn,
at the next light, turn right.
Oh, come on, gotta get my lane. There's music. Got a bar over here somewhere. All right, I got you.
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto Greystone Heights Road.
Yeah, I had a beer there. Nice place. Now, that's the kind of stuff you like about being in places like this. Hillbilly Harley. Oh, goodness. Now time to put the blinker on. Cigars. Oh, what if they got that cinnamon minty kind of cigars I had last time I was here? That was good smoke, man, I'll tell you. I think it's in my video. One of my videos, anyway. Now,
turn right, then take a slight right turn.
Okay. Siri gets really funny destinations. Well, there's my place to stay if they got
Take
vacancies.
a slight right turn. Then
Hopefully
the destination is on your right.
Okay. Right up there under that tree, next to the mailbox, is where I put Kathy's ashes last time I coming through here.
The destination is on your right. The Greystone Lodge on the river.
All right. Lafayette, we are here. Later. Well, I'm back at the hotel. I'm really tired. Spent a bunch of money on booze and eats. I gotta tell you, that Reuben sandwich is sitting easy. It filled me up and it was delicious. And like I said, it's the best Reuben I have ever eaten. And now I'm trying to, you know, just ease back into life that I got to go back into. So I will. Tomorrow I'm heading out for Tennessee. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I did a few samplings and bought some booze. Actually, I bought a lot of booze. I'll spread it off. The family. You know, if you've never lived the life you've never lived will never be lived. I'm living life. I'm just going for it. I'm not gonna be crazy or do anything stupid, like buy $1,000 worth of beef jerky, you know, the survival kind that I was talking to a fellow with. And what are you going to do with that much beef jerky? I mean, it was like, I would have a hard time carrying it, let alone eating it. But Alex, I did get you some beef jerky. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't that expensive, like 900 bucks worth. It was fun. I had a long chat with the guy about the elections yesterday and his aspect on it. And he's a survivalist, and he tried to talk me into buying so much stuff you wouldn't believe. I didn't record it because what was the purpose of that when I can describe it to you? But let's put it this way. I was sitting at the counter. He was showing me all the goods that he could supply me to last me for my family and whoever else wanted to join us for months. And it was only 900 bucks. Yeah, go figure. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but if things turn out politically the way they're projected to, it might not have been a bad deal. I certainly could afford it. Then again, if shit hits the fan and we're all in a shithole, enjoy what little life there could be after that. That's my point. I'm enjoying that now. Traveling, seeing my family, going to my 50th high school anniversary, if you can believe that. I think there's like 12 or 15 of us that are going to it, from what I could tell. It's in a little small bar. It's not even registered on the high school get-together board, as it were. I tried to find it. It wasn't there. It's not listed as an official, quote unquote, high school anniversary. And it's got listed from 70, 71, and 72 years. So it's not really a 71st year for me. It's 70, 71st, 72 high school graduates lumped into one reunion. I'm going because I want to see what the hell it's all about. I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way, so if you hear that in the background, it's I'm going to head out in the morning after the breakfast, and I'm just going to wind up at Kevin's eventually somewhere in time. And then I will open up the next video to that. If I can figure out which button to push. And I did figure it out. Well, it's Thursday the 10th. It's the third day of my journey. I'm heading into Knoxville here in a few minutes. Trying to dodge the trucks and the cars that are starting to thicken up the highway here. And, I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure out. See, we should be there 1:30 at Kevin's. And that's depending on my stops. Still got to get gas here to about 200 miles. I should be through Knoxville by then. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Well, had a bit of an emergency, had to pull over at the first rest stop it came to. I got there in time, that's all I can say. It's a pretty nice little rest stop. Not too clean, but it's nice enough. Of course, it's one of the older ones. Let's see what this is. Okay. There we go. How's that? Okay. Yeah, I passed through a fire alongside 40 West, just coming out of Knoxville. Looks like most of it was put out by the time I got there, but it was a pretty big fire, about 90 square miles. And smoke was everywhere. It's like a morning fog. But anyway, I'm about 120 miles from Nashville. I'll be stopping for gas my next stop. So I'm surprised I got good gas mileage, and so far I spent less than 100 on gas, which is unusual considering the high gas prices we had. But yeah, I ain't complaining about that at all. Anyways, next stop is gas.
Man.
Yeah, I was kicking myself when I saw that, man. It just broke my heart, man.
Yeah, it's got to go all the way to the bare wood. It's... Oh, you don't video me.
Okay. All the way up this hill, huh?
That's actually her drive, not mine.
What'd you do with Mama's trailer that used to be up here?
We traded it. We did some bartering.
Okay. It was still livable then, right?
No, it was falling apart.
Falling apart?
Pretty bad, yeah. And I needed my ditch. I needed my ditch leveled out and sodded. And so guy that I worked with had a tractor and a bush hog and I don't like to call it box blade and stuff. I made a deal with him if he come and did my ditch, he could have the trailer.
So you got the better of the deal, huh?
Not really.
That's what I said. You got the better of the deal.
Yeah, it was.
Is that your trailer too? You had a car up here, a couple of cars, right?
I only got that Camaro. And that truck, I'm fixing to put an engine in that truck.
Where'd you get the shed at?
Bulb blanks on the rack. Where'd I get what?
Where'd you get the storage shed?
I bought it.
It's a packing crate, right?
Yeah.
Dan's levy on, what's that say? That's it. It's a foreign language, it looks like.
Foreign language, yep.
Dan's leave on, I don't know what that says.
I don't either, man.
Looks like it's been around the world.
It's been all around for sure.
Holy mackerel.
Don't leak nothing, man. Go walk inside of it.
I was going to look on the outside first, like a, yeah. Did you get a good deal on it?
No.
Man, you have been doing some work. Look at all this. That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
That's more than I can do in 3 days. I'll tell you that right now.
I didn't do it in 3 days. That's a month's worth of work.
Man. All right, let's look on this side. I like the door prop. Huh. When did you pick it up?
I did, and they brought it to me.
Super heavy. Huh. Interesting. Kevin's showing me how to shut his door that I couldn't figure out. Cool.
Now I could put a lock right there, and you wouldn't be able to get in it even if you did try and do the other handles.
Oh man.
There ain't nothing in there.
I am experimenting with my new camera. I don't know if this is working or not, and let me move this crap here. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know how it's going. All right, where's the music? All right, it's Saturday, the 26th. I think this is working. What I'm going to do is experiment with a camera. There's a lot to learn with this thing, man. It's like a computer. Well, it is a computer. It just takes pictures. I'm also transferring a lot of video. It says 5 hours and 45 minutes. Nah. I started it last night, but I didn't. Does that make sense? I bought a new SD drive because the old one is just giving me problems. Still has all my video on it, and I've been trying like hell to transfer it over to the new one, but every time I plug both of them in, one of them disappears. Go figure. And so I'm trying to understand the camera and trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not getting a very good shot of myself here. Unlike my other camera, I don't have a review thing where you flip it up and you can see what you're doing. So I guess I have to look in a mirror to see what's going on. Does that make sense? I'm not sure I like this camera very much yet, but it might grow on me. I don't know. I guess I could focus it a little better. I don't know. It's got about 50,000 modes on it. I tried my best. I did reviews on YouTube, of course, you know, and for some reason this camera here, EOS Rebel T100, is very popular. So I guess I bought the right camera, according to YouTubers anyway. I don't know. I like my other camera because it's quick, it's easy, I understand it, but this one's got a figure on it. And so if I cut myself off, or if I'm walking around and not doing a good job of keeping me in focus, then I'm still getting used to the camera. This is the first time I've used it. Got my hair messed up. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be on the road here in about an hour. Got to eat breakfast. They give a free continental breakfast here. Probably shit. I don't know. I think it starts at 7, and right now it's according to Mr. iWatch here, it's 7 o'clock. Well, 6:51. So I'll give it a few minutes, and then I'll go down and get my breakfast, and then come back here and start packing my stuff. And then it's on the road time. Anyway, let me see if I can fix this. If I had problems with buttons before, oh my God. Here we go. Which button do I push now?